Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hey, I think Drip is one of the best packages out there. Now I know you think I'm gonna put a butt on there and then tell you something negative about it. I'm not. I think Drip is one of the best DeFi packages out there. Full stop. Done and over with. Now, if you look at this chart here, it doesn't quite look like it. I guess it's that way. It doesn't look like it. We're down to 34.81 currently right now. If we look at let me see. Let's go to CoinGecko. Let's see what CoinGecko has it at. CoinGecko has it at 36.40. They got a 36.40. Here's what the chart looks like 90 days out. 90 days out. They went up to 160, 170. Now we're down to 36.40. So what's that? About an 80% drop. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing I want you to keep in mind. If you're holding crypto and you drop 80%, you have, say, 10 something, 10 coins. You have 10, whatever it is, and it drops 80%. That's it. You have 80%. You have 20% of the value in ETH that you had before. But in Drip, in DeFi in general, when you're staking money, you're earning the token that you're being paid and that you're being rewarded in. You have 80%. The price of the token you had is what's down 80%. Your value isn't going down. You're still getting a percentage, 1% every day, and if you compound, that just goes ridiculously faster. But you're earning money while your money's low at a speed that's going to surpass the loss of the price of Drip, especially if you get in now. If you get in now while it's low, how much lower can it go? I mean, I guess it could go to zero like any other DeFi protocol. I don't think it's going to zero. I don't think a lot of people think it's going to zero. There's 80,000 some people in Drip. Let me see, 88,000 people. I can't even find where it is. But there's a lot of people in Drip. I don't think it's going to zero. And so if it doesn't, I saw a study. One of these brothers on here did a research, and I can't remember who he was. I wish I could. I would tag him. If the price even goes to $5 per drip, you're still going to out earn over the course of a year the money that you put in, even at $5 a drip. Like you can't. So when I see the people, like if you go to YouTube, let me see. If we go over to YouTube and you see I typed in Drip Network, right? This is what came up for Drip Network. Let me get off here. Is Drip Network sustainable? Why is the price of Drip Network falling? Splasm. Splasm came up third result on Drip Network on YouTube. But how low will the price go? The worst the worst of crypto YouTube, Drip Network dummies. Why am I not concerned about the price of Drip Network falling? Drip Network could easily go to five. Okay, there's some positive. And this brother's doing some positive too. Do this one thing to save millions. Awesome. What I think is going on is the negativity sort of drives its own result. You know, like with so many negative videos out, when you just search Drip Network on YouTube, what does that do? That brings people who come and say, "Oh, I heard about YouTube. I heard about Drip on one of my Facebook groups, my Facebook crypto groups." So I fly out here to YouTube, and every video is negative. Let me repeat this one more time. I think Drip Network is the best and the premier DeFi protocol in crypto. That's it. I'm not putting any butts on it. There's no more negativity to put out. But another thing that I think that we're getting confused with is if you look at crypto YouTubers, people like mine with a few subs and a few views per video, you're not going to see my video. You're not going to see the people who are the smaller investors. You're going to see the bigger investors. Now, some of the big S investors, Stunner Breeze, like he doesn't badmouth crypto at all. There's some other people with really big drip accounts. Like here's a few of them here. See, some of these guys have thousands, 1,000, 2,000, 17,000, 80,000, 100,000 drip and maxed out the program. When you look at these people, everybody didn't have the amount of money to go into drip. A lot of people, well, some people probably put in a good chunk of money early enough and they made a huge come up when drip did this from down in the 40s up to 160. They had a huge markup. Okay, everybody else, a lot of those people, a lot of the influencers in YouTube with big accounts and big followings, tens of thousands of followers, got referrals. A lot of them show their screen all the time. I just showed you some. They have referrals that came up from whatever they put in. Even if they put in 10,000 and they have 60,000 now. Like they have huge, you can't look at that and think, well, I want to get in drip, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think when you say you don't know if it's worth it, I think you're thinking because you're not going to get to be a millionaire in a couple months, like some of them may be, or how it looks some of them are by what the number that they have in their deposits, which they're getting 1% at every day, by the way. And if they're good and they're trying to help the contract, they're hydrating that. They're not claiming that every day for themselves. But I think people are getting thrown off by seeing these big figures, okay, and how much people put in it and how much people are making. A lot of people aren't making that. There is a boatload of people with drip who have less than 10 drip. Okay, you don't have to have a lot of money and you don't have to prove to anybody how much you have. Like for instance, if I go to mine, let me scroll up to mine. Wow, the price is $34.95. Okay, so if I go up to mine, I'll show you my faucet. You know why? Because I don't care. I have 18 drip in it. I don't even have 20 drip yet. So far, I made 14 bucks today. That's fine. I've been in crypto for 5 years. It doesn't mean I have to put every dime I have into this. I did a lot of the DeFi packages, okay? And a lot of them go kerplunk. A lot of them go to zero. Drip hasn't gone to zero yet in all of this time. And going on 12 months now, it's a full year of a DeFi package where you earn 1% every day. That is phenomenal if you get rid of all these high ROI apps and dapps that are out right now. If you just think old crypto and making 30% on your money, making 6% on your money, making 10% on your money, how fast people dive into that big money. Nobody even trusts 1% every day. Now, you stick on. You can compound that 1% interest every day. It's a phenomenal package. I don't care who else does it, who else comes out with a 2% a day package, which is what Splash is doing that. And they seem to, sure, they're doing great. I'm in Splash too. But then now I see there's another one coming out at 3%. So all of those 15% a days, 7% a day first, went up to 8%, to 10%, 25%, right? Those all go to zero in a week. All right, well, in 2 weeks. But these ones, 1%, 2%, this is how you last. You have to bring in people, but you build functionality. Drip brings in functionality. They have lottery system coming. They have scratch offs coming. They have the different partnerships coming with NFTs. I don't know about that. NFTs been down for a while, but maybe it's good. They have who's the other one with Pancake Swap? Biggest DEX on Binance. One of the biggest DEXs in crypto. You know, in something with Chainlink. I can't even remember what it is. They're doing so many things. So I am zero worried about drip. And you shouldn't be too. But the thing that I really want to stress is you should have zero worries if you only can have one drip and get in the program. Okay, don't worry about how much you have. If you have 0.2 BNB, let me see, what would 0.2 BNB be? About 80 bucks. That's enough. Get 100 bucks of BNB. Put one drip in the account and just start it. And just watch your one drip grow. If you have $100,000 to invest and you're looking for a DeFi protocol, something like Drip is out here and you watched it work for a whole year. You watch people cash out. You watch Thunder Breezy cash out max 100K drip, right? Why wouldn't you put 10K of your 100 into seeing if you could possibly make 200K over the course of a year from your 10K. If you have $100, you can't put in $10. Okay, you have to at least have one drip minimum. But why wouldn't you put that $100 in? Can you not find another $100 before a bill comes up? Can you not figure out something that you need to do to get that? Again, because you can't put 10% of $100 in. You have to start with at least one drip. And you really need to have like 1.1 drip because you're going to lose 10% whenever you start your account. Well, everybody loses 10% for just deposits. But I don't understand. I don't want people who look at this and say I haven't had the type of year in crypto to be able to have the amount of money that I wanted to put into this. I didn't either. I understand. But you can't let a protocol like this go past. If you can put one drip in, 1.1 in your wallet, and keep that 0.1 back as BNB, or keep a little bit extra other than your 1.1, I'm sorry. Try to have 0.2 BNB or maybe 0.3 BNB, something like that. Buy a drip or two, keep some rest in your wallet for gas, and start taking advantage of this. Start getting your daily, I don't care if you make $1 a day. You put $100 in drip, whatever that comes to, 2 point something. If you make $1 a day and you recompound that, and tomorrow you're working off $101 and you'll get 1% of that and you recompound it. You keep doing that and you just make money. I just don't want somebody to see drip, see these big accounts and think I can't take advantage of this. Because you need 10 drip to take advantage of that. And then you got to buy BR34P. And that's pretty expensive comparative to drip. So if you can't truly build a team and you think you want to build a team, but you're not quite getting there, don't worry about the BR34P. Just buy the drip. And I tell you what, in fact, I'm not even a big team builder, obviously, because I don't have a big following here. It's not imperative on me to make money from people who watch my videos. But if you choose to join under my buddy link's included in my description of all my videos for drip. If you would like to join, that would be awesome. I'd love to have you. I will airdrop you half the, however the referral comes. I sometimes have to wait until I earn it. As you see, my account's small. Whenever I earn it back in my daily, I'll give you half of your referral money back just for joining mine. And that's not a plea to get people to join either. It's an incentive though, because what I want is, I would love to see everybody who owns drip right now buy, either get into the program or the people who are already here buy one drip right now. Not rehydrate, buy one new drip for your account. If everybody in here did that, we will be done with this this negative, this sort of downward slope we're in on the charts. I think it's that simple. Stop bad mouthing everybody in drip, buy one drip. Other people want to do it, I'll get in and do it myself. I'll give half the referral back if you join and use my buddy link. Anything to help spark the system and get it going again. I think it would be great, but I think it's going to get going anyway, and I don't care if the price drops. That just allows me to buy more when I re-up. So I'm great with it. That's all I wanted to say. I want you to get in the drip and enjoy it, and I'd love to have you on the team, of course. And other than that, I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I hope you make some money out there. I'll see you.